Welcome back to another edition of In the Saddle, where we feature Drover Sports. The men's basketball team is young and fairly new, but that's what junior Aaron Daniels says is so great about it. No one is set in their ways. Well, except him, self-proclaimed team barber and floor general. He's with us today to talk about his first season as a Drover. This is In the Saddle.
Welcome to another edition of In the Saddle with Drover Sports. Our guest this week is USAO junior Aaron Daniels. He's out of Tulsa. Aaron, thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, give us a little information about who Aaron Daniels is.
Well, Aaron Daniels is a kid, no matter how old he gets, just like to take all the experiences all in stride and just live it one day at a time,
Talk about coming to USAO. Of course, this is your first year. You come from Murray State, but talk about why you decided to come here.
Well, the reason I decided to come here was because my assistant coach at Murray State last year, he played under Coach Metcalf, who was the assistant here back when he was in college. And he was giving me a lot of good words to use about Coach Metcalf. Said, yeah, man, he'll take care of you, this, that, and the other. So I said, okay. And at the end of last season, we didn't have a very good one. And USAO seemed to be the only school that was reaching out to me and wanting to pursue me as a player in the program. So I took heed.
Very good. We'll talk about the experiences so far. It's been a rough season, but it's almost a brand new team. So how are you guys coming together as team chemistry and all that?
As a team, from a personal standpoint, everybody it's a beautiful camaraderie. We're all like brothers, even through thick and the thin. But like you said, it's been a rocky road on the floor trying to gain chemistry as a team and be able to compete with these teams who have been together for years previous before this one. And but I think we'll be all right in the long run. I think we will.
It'll take a little time, and Coach McPherson's a very patient man, and
right.
You're probably aware of the national championship. Did that have any bearing on you coming here?
Yes, it did, because it helped me really further realize that this is a program that has been to the top, and he also shares with us the not-so-top seasons. He's got the best of both worlds. So I believe that his experience, along with our extra work ethic, might get us to where we need to be.
Talk about the people that are important in your life.
The people that are important in my life, most definitely I'd have to say my mom, Janet Daniels, and my father, Ron Daniels, because they've supported me in any activity, whether it be school, church, or sports. They've been there every step of the way, and I couldn't see myself with them not in my life the way they have been.
And they're very supportive. I mean, at the games all the time, see them at all the home games.
Right, and they get there early before the girls shoot around, so they're probably one of their most faithful fans too, sitting there cheering and then waiting on the guys' game to see their little baby boy come out there and play. So, and I never really get to miss them, which is a good thing.
And you've got a little brother that plays too, so they've got to split some time between you and him.
Well, that was last year. He graduated back in 2009, but they were there for him just like they're there for me now. And he's in college now, and they have an empty household, just them two. So now they're up and down the interstate all the time.
We're glad to have them here at USAO when they can make it here. So you're averaging about 6 points a game. Your field goal shooting percentage about 41%. So and your three-point shooting is pretty good at 33%. So what's the best part of your game?
The best part of my game, aside all of that, is my ability to communicate with my teammates on the floor. I'd say it's vocal, because every now and then we go on the road. For instance, it's a hostile environment, it's loud, and we just need some extra direction on the floor. A lot of times we can't hear coach screaming from the bench, so we just kind of need somebody to kind of navigate traffic out there, and I think I do that the best of anything else.
What's been the best part of your experience so far playing for USAO?
The best part is that we are not very veteran, which means our team is very open. We still haven't had roles established yet, which means that a lot of things are up for grabs. We only know what so many people are going to do each night, so it just leaves a lot of room for improvement. we don't really have anything to lose, and I just like those circumstances.
And before we go, the one thing that people need to know about Aaron Daniels that maybe they don't know.
One thing they need to know about Aaron Daniels is a pretty decent barber for a 21-year-old, you
Really?
know. Yes, sir. I've been at it for 3 years, you know. I'm a big movie geek at that, you know, and I love to eat. So, you know, if I got those 3 in my life, I'm doing pretty good.
Where'd you learn to cut hair?
I really learned to cut hair by one of my teammates' fathers back in the summer of 2007, because I was going away to college and I just got to thinking, well, who's gonna cut my hair? You know, I'm going to somewhere I've never been before. So I said, let me just go ahead and start something new, and I just ran with it.
And now you actually cut hair for some of your teammates, is that right?
$5 a head.
There you go.
know what I mean?
You
Not too bad.
Got a business on the side.
Right.
Aaron, thanks for your time. We sure appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us for this edition of In the Saddle with Drover Sports. Let's give you a quick reminder of the upcoming schedule. This Saturday, the Drovers are at Oklahoma City University. And the next Thursday, February 4th, they're at Oklahoma Christian. And back home on Saturday, February 6th, against Northwestern. And thanks again for tuning in to this edition of In the Saddle with Drover Sports.
In the Saddle is brought to you by USAO and Cool 105.5 FM. You can find it on air on Cool 105.5 FM, on Channel 18, or on USAO's website, www.usao.edu/USAO-sports. Don't forget to tune in next week. Thanks for watching.